All right, we are back. I don't know what happened. Had some sort of an error there. But anyway, nonetheless, here we go. So we have this property. All right, we were just running the play on the other one. And it is 10105 Southwest 144th Ave. It's in pre-foreclosure. Notice of list pendants from March of 2023. So we're going to dive deep into what's going on. So the first thing I want to do is look up the pre-foreclosure, right? And I want to see the docket. So this matches up with the timeline. So I'm going to assume that it's this one. I'm looking it up without a case number just to show you guys how to manually do this. You do not need a case number. So I looked up the seller's name, Barbara Valdez, on the civil case search for Miami-Dade County. You could do that in any county. So I'm going to look at the complaint first, always, in any foreclosure, okay? So let's keep going through this. So what I'm looking for, number one, is to match the address, right? So the address is 10105. I'm going to just find the address here somewhere. Should be on the mortgage. Possession of boom, right here. Secured by a property at 10105 is the right address. So this is the right foreclosure. Okay, this is from 2023. So what the docket's going to tell me is how much they owed in 2022 when they stopped paying. Okay, so they stopped paying May 1st of 2022. And then, including principal and interest, what they owed was $298,370 with 75 cents. It is now 2026, so I can guarantee you that that number is higher. So let's keep going and looking through what the heck is going on here, all right? There's a lot of back and forth that they've fought on this foreclosure. I'm looking to see if any judgment was filed or if they got any judgment. Motion for default, here's that. Proof of publication, so they couldn't find the heirs, so they've served them via publication, aka a newspaper. You can do that, by the way. So the court appointed a guardian ad litem, which means that they're appointing somebody to oversee this case because they can't find the heirs. So motion for summary judgment. Let's see what happens. All right. So it doesn't say an amount. So these people at least owe 300 and something thousand. Okay. Now I can tell you that we got a payoff already. So, because this is a real deal that we already own. We got the payoff, and the payoff says, let me just check my notes here. 1 second. Hold on. The payoff. Come on, buddy. The payoff is $373,412 with 68 cents. Good until January 12th. Okay. So we are in January 15th. So that's pretty damn close. All right. So we got a payoff. And again, what did I say the amount was? The amount was, now I lost it again. This is why we do these things live, baby. 373. Okay. So 373. So my next question is, before I dive any deeper, before I go anywhere, my next question is there equity in the deal? Why? Because if there's no equity in the deal, then I'm not going to do the deal, right? So 373 is what's owed. So the bank needs to be paid 373. So now we're checking to see if the as is, I like to look for deals with at least 50 grand worth of net spread, meaning I can flip them as is, no hammer. I could just take them down, slap them on the MLS, and I can make a profit. So the as is here needs to be at least 425 or up in order for me to make money. Okay? That's really what we're solving for here. Make sense, guys? So let's look at comps. That's the next thing I'm going to look at. All right? This is a very good area. It's West Kendall. And let's see the comps, what we got. Still loading for some. There we go. All right, great. So here's the situation. Our subject is a 3-2, 1,500 square feet. Now, we know by speaking to the heirs that the subject property is actually a 4-bed, 3-bath, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check my notes here. Let me just make sure. All right. Oh, here we go. States, so here's all the notes. I've been in contact with Roland, blah, 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 blah. Yep. Roof may need repair or replacement. So that's a good note to know. It's a 3-2. So we're just going to run it as a 3-2, okay? Just in case. 3-2, about 1,500 square feet. Okay, people? Now, what are 3-2s going for in that area? We're going to stay 0.1 miles, all right? So 3-2, 1,500 square feet. I guarantee you this was a cash sale right here, $300,000. Because this is more like what these should be trading at, okay? So you got a 4-2, 3-2, and a 4-2 is almost the same to me. Same square footage. You have 600,000, 600,000, 650,000, 650. All right. So why don't we just run this? Check on the MLS too, just in case. So I'm curious. I think the house is worth at least 600,000. I would agree as ARV. Okay. So what we're looking for is the as is. Now, what's interesting about this property is that the condition of the property is actually really solid, okay? Washington, D.C. in the building. What up? I love it. So let's see if we got pictures. We got no pictures. We are flying blind on this one. Not really, though, guys. There's always a way to get something. So we're going to look up 101. There it is. All right, so basically we're going to finish this up in a recording. So here you go. This is what the house looks like. It's a great looking house, okay? This is from 2022. We don't know what it looks like earlier because no one's driven past here since 2022. Yep. Great neighborhood, though. Cute little neighborhood. Nice little driveway and the whole thing. All right. Here's a Google car back there. That's funny. So I would say that the as-is has to be at least 450. So, yes, the answer to the question is if the as-is 450 and we're all in for 373, plus we bought all the deeds for 10K, by the way, multiple heirs. The last one is in Cuba, which has agreed to sell his deed for nothing because there's not really that much spread. Then we have a net 70K deal here. If we wanted to fix and flip it and actually put work into it, which we're not going to, the ARV is 600 here all day long. Okay. So easy day. We figured out the debt, 373. We're really all in, plus 10,000 for the deeds, right? And then plus 5,000 for some legal fees, the probate, the docs, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to be all into this for 388. So 388 minus 450, you have a grand total of 62 grand in spread. So you got a net deal of 62K here without swinging a hammer. All day long, I would do this deal. We're going to crush this deal. JV got this from virtual driving for dollars and a pre-foreclosure list that was pre-inherited. Easy peasy, guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Sorry we had communication issues. You will see a copy of this recording and it'll be posted after the fact. See you next time.